for gaming on the iPhone 12. So we finally have both devices here, and I'm one of those who has them in graphite and black, 12 Pro and 12. So you guys can be happy, you can see the colors you want. And yes, these devices are here. We want to see how well it performs, the A14 Bionic, and also the display, brand new display we have here on the device. Now, starting off, both devices have similar size displays, 6.1 inches, which is for both the 12 and 12 Pro, but they are not 120 hertz display. Sadly, we do not have that in the iPhone 12 line yet, so we'll see, hopefully that comes next year. But in terms of performance, we're looking at the A14 Bionic chipset, which should give us a lot of great performance on the device. And we'll look at benchmarks later, so let's wait till then. We do have, of course, stereo speakers on the device. And if you guys want to take a good deep dive into the speakers for the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro, definitely check out our link up there, top, right-hand corner of your screen, where we do our speaker test, and you can see how well the speakers perform. But you hear it during the gameplay session. So I'm not going to waste your time. We're going to go jump right into some gaming, and then we'll talk about the kind of performance. We'll talk about heat. We'll be taking a look at a few games: Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG Mobile, Genshin Impact, Samurai Jack, and Blade of God. Those last two games are on Apple Arcade, so you can check it out through Apple Arcade if you want to play them. So let's go ahead and start doing some gaming, guys. All right, so gaming performance overall was pretty good. I had some really good performance with PUBG Mobile going to the highest settings of Ultra HD, which was great to see that. Also Call of Duty, of course, which runs quite well in most games. Genshin Impact, I want to say big thanks to you guys for suggesting this game. It looks really fun, interesting, and it played really well on the device. Now, Blade of God played really well, but I did have some slowdowns on Samurai Jack, and it looked like it happened in a few stages throughout the game. Nothing too crazy, but it was noticeable enough. I will at least put this in the corner of game still needs to be optimized for the new chipset, so we have to wait and see. But stay tuned for my full gaming review where I'll give you the thoughts on that. Now, when it comes to benchmarks, you guys are probably waiting for that. I don't have any FPS readings for you. Again, that will be coming on my full gaming review because my benchmark tool just wasn't ready enough for the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro in terms of just some of the software things. But I did run Geek Benchmark 5. And looking at Geek Benchmark 5 for both the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 Pro, we had some interesting numbers. So for the iPhone 12, single core was 1,594, 12 Pro was 1,606, while the multi-core was 4,120 for the iPhone 12, and 12 Pro had a multi-core of 4,110. So multi-core is a little bit different with the 12 and 12 Pro, but that was really, really good. Now, when you compare this to the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, which has, the Snapdragon 865 Plus behemoth of a processor, that has a single core of 928 and a multi-core of 2,800. So the multi-core processing on the iPhone is double that of the Galaxy. So just in terms of pure raw performance, that is what you will be getting. There's no two ways about it, guys. I'm sorry, that is what it is. So when it comes to temperatures, the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro ran at 107 degrees or 41 degrees Celsius, so it ran rather warm. And this is something we've seen for the iPhone year in, year out, and hasn't changed this year. But what I tend to do is I game with case. Now, the cool thing about the MagSafe charger is that you can use it while you're gaming at the same time, and it doesn't interfere with your Lightning port. So if you're using Lightning headphones, that can go with it as well, but also it charges at the back of your device.